Eskom recorded a profit of 7.1 billion rand, up from 5.2 billion rand in 2013. But rising costs continue to weigh on the company. The power utility's primary energy costs, which include coal usage, jumped almost 10 billion rand. This includes a huge surge in fuel costs as a result of an increased usage of the open cycle gas turbines to ensure electricity supply.
We had challenges in terms of a continuously constrained power system. We had challenges in terms of the financial gap that we had to close as a result of the determination on the MYPD. Now, given these two challenges, we managed to still continue to supply electricity or to keep the lights on. We managed to still achieve a financial result that gives a profit, indicating the healthy state of the organization.
But is Eskom really in a healthy state? The company has a revenue shortfall of 225 billion rand for the period up to 2018. Its bad debts are also up as both residential and industrial customers struggle to keep up with payments. This has helped push up overall debt levels at the time Eskom is looking for more money from the energy regulator, NERSA, and government.
It's important that we recover the cost of supplying electricity going forward. Yes, we've applied for the regulatory clearing account adjustment through the regulator for the MYPD determination 2. Yes, we need to make sure that we recover the full cost of electricity, and our business productivity program that I've talked about are some of the levers that we're looking at. But those essentially would not be adequate when we talk about long-term sustainability of Eskom and the industry. So it's important that we get to the right tariffs going forward.
Analysts say Eskom is right to demand higher electricity prices, but they argue that the way it currently operates is not sustainable and will have to change if it hopes to turn its fortunes around.
The first step that we need to take as far as Eskom is concerned today is to increase electricity tariffs across the board to everybody. We must make electricity more expensive because we must get a balance between the demand for electricity and the supply of electricity. That's the first step. But that's not the only step. The step after that must be to break Eskom into smaller pieces and to get the private sector to participate in electricity generation and electricity, the retail part of electricity, for example, as well. And then we must start selling off some of these power generation power stations, for instance, and try to get private sector investments and those sort of things.
Despite all its challenges, Eskom says Unit 6 of the Medupi power station will definitely begin supplying its first power to the grid in December. SABC News, Johannesburg.